So we're having to paint a few foul lines for a couple events coming up. We did the lower soccer field earlier. Only took about 30 minutes to do the soccer field, 2.5 gallons of paint. Now we're up here at field 2 on our wagon wheel 5-sided doing the outfield foul lines using Robo, Mr. George number 2. Now this thing's working off of 28 GPS satellites. So I looked at the tablet status, and with 28 satellites, zero margin is 0 centimeters. So when he comes over here and he reconnects this line, and he goes up to the field, it should get right smack dab on each side of it. Had a little hiccup there. It's alright, it's no big deal. Now we're not painting the infield, so that's where it's actually going to stop. And now it's going to go over and do the first base line. Got a transmitter sitting right. Where's it at? Oh, there it is right there. It's the transmitter out there. And we build these fields. To start a brand new field, you have to build it and lay it out. And to do that, you manually take George number 2 and position him at the apex of home plate, and then you'll have to take him down, manually drive him down to the foul poles, set those, they call them flags or pins, and that's the area that the robot knows to paint to, and then it builds the field on the inside. You choose what you want: batters boxes, on deck boxes, coaches boxes, running lines, pitching circles, umpires boxes. It does it all, man. It'll do a baseball field in about 7 to 10 minutes, I believe. It did the soccer field in 30 minutes. Of course, that's a little bit longer. We also do our football field with this guy. We're getting back into lacrosse, so we'll be doing a lacrosse field. That's just as straight and as crisp as can be. And then it'll stop right there. We programmed it to stop about 2 feet from the fence. This thing's got sensors on it. That rubber sensor on the front and the rubber sensor on the back. So in case it runs into something, it has an automatic shutdown. It'll give you an error on the tablet, which we got Chris up there manning the tablet. I'm just out here with him, make sure everything is painted right. He's fairly new to it. He's doing a good job though. It'll give you the error. So whenever you get that error, you go and check the machine. Everything's okay. You move it out of the way or whatever, and then continue the program, and it'll pick up where it left off. hiccup right there. And once it finishes this foul line, since that's the only segments that we want to paint, it's going to automatically stop and say complete program complete. Sir? Yeah, it looks really good, man. It has one hiccup on the return, starting about 2 inches off. It's no big deal. It's not really noticeable from afar. And then it's going to stop right there. And then he is done. So what we'll do now is we're going to manually drive it over to our next field. We'll only do 2 fields today. Now Chris is going to manually drive it over here to field 3. Like a little remote control car. He's got an on-screen display that he uses to control it. I saw that. Ooh, just missed it. I'm gonna open the gate for you over here. We had a little problem up at field 6. We're gonna go back up there and paint it. Ran into a minor dilemma. Fat thumbs and small keyboards don't make a good combination. But Chris was able to finger through the controls on the tablet and figured out what was wrong. Now where we have that transmitter, that actually picks up 3 of our 5 fields. So we'll leave it there and do fields 1, 2, and 3. And then over on 4 and 5, we'll put it over on field 4 and it picks up for 4 and 5. And now he's gonna sit over here and run the program for field 3. Choose the segments he wants. He's taking off the lines that he doesn't want painted right now. And then he'll save that. And then he's going to run program. And there it goes.
It's going to go halfway out before it starts spraying.
Yeah.
It looks a little off.
No, it's good. All right, should start spraying right there. All right, and that's what we're doing. We'll do that to the first base foul line. So cool, there you have it.